Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Welcome to our company. My name is John Dahl-Green. I'm in charge of the export department. Let me give you my business card.
I'll give you mine too.
How was your flight?
Not bad, but I'm a little tired.
Here's your schedule. After this meeting, we will visit the factory and have another meeting with the production manager. And you'll be having dinner with our director.
Could you arrange a meeting with your boss?
Of course. I've arranged it at 10:00 tomorrow morning.
Well, shall we get down to business?
Sure. Did you receive the sample we sent last week?
Yes, we finished the evaluation of it. If the price is acceptable, we would like to order now.
I'm very glad to hear that.
What's your best price for that item?
The unit price is $12.50.
I think the price is a little high. Can't you reduce it?
I'm afraid we can't. $12.50 is our rock bottom price. If you purchase more than 10,000 units, we can reduce it to $12.
Well, I'll accept the price and place an initial order of 10,000 units.
Very good. It's been a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Smith.
The pleasure is ours. Can you deliver the goods by March 31st?
Of course.
I would like to take my vacation next month.
How long did you have in mind?
I would like to take my 2 weeks vacation time.
Seeing as next month is our slow season, that should not be a problem.
Great. I will make my reservations as necessary.
Just make sure to turn in all the necessary paperwork to ensure there are no problems with the days you want to take off.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, please.
My name is Stephen and I live in Beijing. I was born in 1980. I have graduated from Peking University. I majored in business administration.
What kind of jobs have you had?
I have been a production manager.
Would you like to tell me something about your outstanding achievements?
I introduced an advanced product line, which increased the output and lessened the cost.
What special skills do you have? Can you tell me?
I have experience in computer operation, proficiency in Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel.
I know in your resume that you have worked in your present company for 3 years. Can you tell me why you want to leave your present job and join us?
Because the job I am doing in my present company is of no challenge, but I like challenge. Your firm is a young organization with many innovative ideas. It has been very successful in expanding markets since its establishment 10 years ago. Working for you would be exactly the sort of challenge I am looking for.
Well, I think our interview is complete then. We will give you a call in 10 days or so.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
I see by your resume that you have been working?
Yes, I have worked for 4 years with a Canadian company.
Tell me what you know about our company, please.
Well, Mark Smith, who was the first president, founded the company in Ottawa in 1955. It has $1.5 billion in capital. It employs 8,000 people, and it is the largest company in its field in Canada.
What do you know about our major products and our share of the market?
Your company's products are mostly marketed in Canada and the United States. but particularly have sold very well here in China. So I think in the future you'll find China to be a profitable market as well.
What made you decide to change your job?
Because I want to change my working environment and seek new challenges.
Do you like this job?
Yes, I like it very much.
What do you think is the most important qualification for a salesperson?
I think it is confidence in himself and his products.
I agree with you. Do you have any questions to ask about this job?
Yes, I'd like to know something about the salary.
I think the starting salary for a salesperson is between 1,500 to 2,000 yuan. But the specific number will be determined according to your sales.
When can I get the final decision?
We cannot reach a final decision until we have talked to all of the other 5 applicants. Anyhow, we'll contact you within this month. All right, nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Nice meeting you, too. Goodbye.
Hello, is this Mr. Chong?
Yes. Who is speaking?
This is Kelly speaking. I am calling from London. How are you, Mr. Chong?
Oh, Kelly, I couldn't recognize your voice. Well, I'm fine.
Mr. Chong, I just want to tell you that we are leaving London for Beijing by flight CP645 on Saturday morning. Could you meet us at the airport, please?
Excuse me, I couldn't quite hear you. This line is crossed. Can you speak louder, please?
I will say it again. Do you hear me now?
Much better. I will definitely go to the airport to meet you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Susan, we're going to need those data before tomorrow.
I know. I'm just waiting for confirmation on one of them. I can get them to you by tomorrow morning.
Yeah? All right. Thanks, Susan.
That's all right.
Good morning. My name is John White, import manager of the Garden Trading Company of New York.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. White? My name is Li Ming. Here is my card.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Li. We have learned about that you specialize in the export business of electronic products. As you enjoy the highest reputation in the commercial circle, we'd be pleased to enter into business relations with your firm.
We share the same desire. Have you seen the display of our products in the exhibition hall downstairs?
Yes, I had a look just now. I feel we can do a lot of business in this line.
Sure, we can. You know, we are been in the line for more than 20 years, and I think our price are competitive comparing with those in the world market.
Our company enjoys a history of more than 20 years. We have wide connection with wholesalers and retailers all over the America, and we have good reputation in the commercial circle.
Thank you for your information. We can hold more talks later on business details.
Sure.
So, Monica, how do you like your new office?
Well, I love it. The room is spacious and clean with big windows and a lot of sunshine. There are plants along the corridor. Especially, I got my own desk with computer and telephone. Such a great place.
That's very good. I once turned down a job offer just because the office is awful.
What was so bad about it?
Small rooms, small window, a small desk shared by 3 people. I would have been interrupted all the time and for sure not be able to deliver good work.
Sounds bad. Lucky you. You didn't take that job. I think a good office environment is also important to work efficiently.
Totally agree. By the way, the number of the telephone on your desk is extension 506. You can pick up your office supplies from the supply room at the end of the corridor.
I'm calling about your appointment. Mr. Smith has to cancel all his appointments because he's got something urgent to attend to.
When can I go to see him?
Anytime except today. Please give him a call before you come.
Okay.
Are you paid on a commission or salary basis now?
I'm paid on a salary.
What's your monthly salary?
At present I get 1,800 yuan per month.
How much do you hope to get a month here?
That's not the problem I care about. You can decide on my capacity and experience.
If we decide to hire you, we'd pay you 2,500 yuan a month at the start. You can have Saturdays and Sundays off. Besides, you may have a paid month holiday every year. How do you think about it?
Thank you, Mr. Brown. I really appreciate your assistance.
Hello, this is Li King. Can I talk to your manager?
Sorry, he has just gone out now. Can I take a message for you?
Yes. Would you please kindly tell him I want to apply for a proofreader in your newspaper?
Okay, I got it.
Hello. Could you please connect me to Mr. Cook's office? It is on line 3.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong extension number.
Oh, then I don't know what his number is. Can you check it for me?
Okay, hold on, please.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Cook is on line 6. I'll put you through.
Thank you. You helped me a lot.
You are welcome.
Have you had any medical experience in any hospital before coming here?
Yes, I worked as a doctor at Beijing People's Hospital.
How long have you been there?
A little over 3 years.
In what section did you work in the hospital?
I worked in the infection medicine division.
Jack, you should have known in general the situation of our company now.
Yes, and I am very satisfied with it.
Do you have any other questions?
Would you please tell me about fringe benefits of the company?
Okay, we will pay insurances for employees after the probationary period.
What do they include?
Include endowment insurance, medical insurance, unemployment insurance, work-related injury insurance and maternity insurance.
That sounds great.
Employees will also have housing payment reserve funds.
The fringe benefits in your company are excellent, and it's generous of you to offer 5 insurances and 1 fund.
Do you have other questions?
I want to know if the staff can get a vacation every year.
The permanent staff can have a paid month-long vacation every year. Besides, they also get chances of free traveling.
That's quite good. Thank you for telling me about those.
Mrs. Lee, I've stayed here for almost a week. And I really must leave tomorrow.
Please feel free to stay as long as you want. You know you're always welcome here.
Thank you. You've been so nice to me.
Is there anything else I can do for you before your leave?
No, thanks. You've done a lot for me already. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. I've really enjoyed your company.
Excuse me, I have an appointment with Mr. Lee at 9. May I come in?
Yes, come in please. I am Mr. Lee. You must be my Lou, right?
Yes, I am my Lou. Thanks.
I'd like to start this interview with some questions. Why do you think you are qualified for this position?
According to your advertisement, you want an experienced software engineer. I think my background meets the requirement of this position.
Then tell me something about your background.
My major was computer science when I was at college, and I am quite familiar with Visual C++ and Java language.
Well, what do you think about the development in computers?
The developments in software are going ahead very quickly and more problems are resolved by software. In some regions, the hardware is completely replaced by software. So I think the software industry has a great future.
Have you ever designed any programs concerning network?
Yes. I have designed some programs for the network with Visual C++ and I have passed the test for programmers, Muse.
Have you got anything to ask me?
Yes. Can you tell me what's my responsibility in this position?
Yes, of course. You would be responsible for the development of software products.
I see. This is my advantage.
Good. Have you got any other questions?
No.
Okay. I will contact you in a week. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. How was your day?
Let's start with you. How was yours?
It was really busy. I had to work straight through my lunch break.
Did you get to leave early then?
My boss told me that I could either go home early or take a long lunch break another day, so I decided to wait and take a long lunch break another time.
It was nice of your boss to give you an option. My boss would never do that.
Let's get back to you. How was your day?
It was horrible. It was just one thing after another.
You look pretty upset. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I have bad news.
What's that?
I got sacked today.
You're kidding. How did that happen?
Well, I was late to work today. It was the third time I was late this week.
How late were you?
Only about 5 minutes.
You got fired for being a few minutes late?
My boss is really picky about that. He never arrives late, usually works overtime, and always gets his work done on time.
Oh well, you never really liked your boss anyway, did you? Actually, I was wondering what we should do if either one of us would like to terminate the contract?
Well, as a rule, the contract will become void automatically, if both sides do not agree to renew it when time comes.
I got it, but nevertheless. What I was saying just now was that how to terminate the contract before its term's up.
Oh, I am sorry. I misunderstood. Well, in that case, the contract can be cancelled with a 2 months' notice. What do you say?
That sounds perfect for us.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.